On a golden afternoon in late spring, Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce strolled through a picturesque park, the kind where cherry blossoms danced in the gentle breeze. Their laughter echoed against the backdrop of families enjoying picnics and children flying kites. In that moment, everything felt magical, as if they had stepped straight out of a fairy tale. Yet, as Taylor watched Travis playfully toss a frisbee, she felt a tug at her heart, a question she had been wrestling with for weeks. Was this incredible connection they shared real life, or was it just a beautiful fantasy? Their romance had ignited like a spark, fueled by spontaneous adventures and deep conversations that lasted for hours. They had traveled to concerts and games, each experience weaving them closer together. Yet, with every shared moment, Taylor couldn't help but wonder how long this fairy tale could last. Her life as a celebrity was often chaotic, filled with public scrutiny and constant demands. Could something so perfect endure the reality of their worlds colliding? One evening, while they sat on Travis's balcony overlooking the city, Taylor decided it was time to voice her thoughts. She turned to him, the glow of the setting sun casting a warm light across his face. "Travis," she began, her voice soft but steady, "I've been thinking a lot about us. It feels like a fairy tale, but I can't help but ask, is this real life?" Travis paused, his expression shifting from surprise to contemplation. He understood her concern. After all, navigating a high-profile relationship was no small feat. "Taylor," he replied, his tone earnest, "I get it. It's easy to feel like we're living in a dream, but I believe what we have is real. It's not just the glamour or the excitement. It's the connection we share." His words hung in the air, and Taylor felt a wave of relief wash over her. However, she still had lingering doubts. But what happens when the novelty wears off? When the cameras are gone, and we're just us? Travis reached for her hand, intertwining their fingers as he searched for the right words. Life is unpredictable, and so is love. Fairy tales often gloss over the challenges. But I want to face those challenges with you, no matter what they are. His sincerity struck a chord within her. Taylor realized that while the fairy tale aspect of their relationship was enchanting, the foundation they were building was rooted in honesty and mutual respect. Encouraged by Travis's response, Taylor decided to embrace the reality of their situation. "Then let's make a pact," she proposed, her eyes sparkling with determination. "Let's commit to being real with each other, no matter what life throws our way. We can have our fairy tale moments, but let's also face the real world together." Travis grinned, clearly on board with her idea. "I'm all in," he said, his voice filled with conviction. Over the next few months, they both made a conscious effort to balance the magic of their romance with the realities of their lives. They navigated the pressures of fame, supporting each other through ups and downs. Each date night, whether spent in a luxurious restaurant or cooking together at home, became a cherished memory, blending the fairy tale with the everyday. Through candid conversations and shared experiences, they built a relationship that felt both extraordinary and authentic. In the end, Taylor discovered that the most beautiful love stories are often the ones that embrace both the fairy tale and the reality. As she looked at Travis, laughing and carefree, she knew that their love was a unique blend of both worlds. It might not always be perfect, but it was undeniably real, a fairy tale that had come alive, grounded in the truth of their connection. With every step they took together, Taylor felt more confident that this journey was just the beginning of their story.